Hi guys! So today I'm telling you about saving the earth. So we bought this at the book sale. So it's not expensive, so it's just about 20 pesos. So we bought it, and once I started reading it, it was so fun. It had projects, it had quizzes, it had fun facts and cartoons. So today I'm gonna encourage you to save the earth. So today let's start. So polar bears, I know that some of you noticed that they live in cold places, such as Antarctica. There is the global warming. So this is how the global warming is made. Methane gas is made by cows because they fart about 5 million times in one day. So then the cars, we could try using cars less because they make gases, greenhouse gases, and they both mix up. Methane gases and greenhouse gases go mix up together, and then they go out of the whole world, and then they create a layer of gas. So they let sunlight in, but when the sunlight bounces out, some of it escapes, but some of it gets trapped. So once the sunlight bounces back to the earth gets hot. So that's causing the polar bears to be poor. So once the polar bears, once you read Saving the Earth, it says that polar bears are really poor right now because the polar bears are always depending on large chunks of ice. So the large chunks of ice are melting fast because of the global warming. So there's a best way to get into a journey. If you're in a short journey, what about just walk? And if you're inside a building, what about use the stairs instead of lifts and escalators? So you could also buy fresh foods instead of frozen foods, and buy the fresh foods as at the times you can. And the cars release poisonous gases such as carbon dioxide, nitrogen dioxide, and sulfate dioxide. These are also poisonous for humans. So since those are poisonous to humans, cars in some cities also there are lots of cars right there. So those cars right there, it can make a big traffic jam. So once the traffic jam is made, you may notice that the cars are moving slowly, and while they're still not moving, once they stop, they're still running on gas. So there's 5 million cars in this world, and more are made. So more and more people use gas, but it's not really nice for the world because you're not taking care of the world. So the more we make pollutions, the more we throw out trash in the world. Trash into the trash cans, you may think it's okay to throw trash. But of course, those trashes are stuck under the ground. So it says so right in the book. And the more we throw trash, the more they put the trash under the ground. So you may notice that in some cities there are lots of trash and everyone has to wear masks so they don't get sick because bacteria is all in there. So in Beijing, China, they have a day called World Car Free Day. So all they use is bikes. They don't use cars in World Car Free Day because they mean it's for their world, they're free of cars. They don't need to use cars. They can use bikes and they can only use bikes and their legs. So bikes they don't burn fuels, but they only use the power of your legs. And walking, you could count your steps, and it's a best way to go. So whales and sharks have been seen right on the shore. They opened their bellies and they all saw trash. They all saw plastic. So it's better not to throw trash into the sea because the more we throw trash into the sea, the animals think that it's food for them. They think like this, oh, I think this is food for us. So that's what they think, but it's not true. Some animals are almost extinct, such as the tiger and the mountain gorilla. The mountain gorilla and the tiger are almost extinct. There are also animals that are almost extinct are always thought that they're made for medicines. But it's not true. So they kill the animals for nothing. They kill the animals just thinking, oh, what about killing the animals to make medicines instead of buying? So that's what they think. But it's not true that the animals' meat and blood can make medicines. No, that's not true. So I hope some people would notice and realize what is happening to Earth right now because we take too many space. We take too many space for the wild animals. We cut down trees. We take spaces for farms, cities, and roads, not thinking about the animals and the earth. So bye guys, see you next time. I hope you've learned a lesson in what I'm saying right now, and I hope you've learned that it's nice to take care of the earth instead of not caring about the earth just a little bit. And I hope that you will like this, what I'm saying, my encouragement. So bye guys, see you next time.